It was the middle of July, the air conditioner was struggling, and I thought buying a quick ceiling fan would solve my sweaty, sleepless nights. Instead, I ended up with a wobbly, noisy nightmare that felt like a helicopter landing in my bedroom, completely ruining any chance of rest. That is why I spent time testing the most popular options to find the ones that actually deliver on their promises. In this video, I am breaking down the absolute best Hunter ceiling fans you can grab on Amazon right now, so you can stop sweating and start relaxing. 5. Hunter 51314. Testing the Hunter Aerodyne was an interesting experience right out of the box, as I was drawn to its sleek, modern 52-inch matte black design. It boasts built-in Wi-Fi, which immediately caught my attention since smart home integration is highly sought after nowadays. I installed it in a medium-sized living area to see how well it could handle the daily demands of circulating air while keeping up with the aesthetics of a contemporary space. The overall look is undeniably sharp, and the integrated LED light panel gives it a very streamlined appearance that blends well into modern ceilings. In terms of everyday uses, this fan is designed to be controlled via a smartphone app or voice assistants like Alexa and Google Assistant, which is meant to add a layer of ultimate convenience. When functioning properly, it pushes a decent amount of air, cooling down the room effectively without needing to reach for a traditional pull chain. The LED light is bright enough to illuminate a standard living room, and being able to dim it from the couch using a phone is definitely a feature I utilized frequently during my testing period. However, spending a few weeks with the Aerodyne revealed some noticeable drawbacks that made the smart experience more frustrating than futuristic. The companion app proved to be quite temperamental, frequently disconnecting from my home network and forcing me to manually reset the connection more times than I would consider acceptable. Furthermore, every time the fan receives a command, it emits a loud, high-pitched beep that cannot be disabled, which becomes incredibly annoying if you're trying to adjust the speed or lighting in the middle of the night. Because of these connectivity issues and the disruptive auditory feedback, this model lands at the bottom of my list despite its attractive modern aesthetic. 4. Hunter 51059. Moving on to the 51059, I decided to test this 42-inch low-profile white indoor ceiling fan in a smaller guest bedroom with a notoriously low ceiling. The design is incredibly basic and traditional, focusing strictly on utility rather than making any sort of modern design statement in your living space. Since it is a flush mount unit, it hugs the ceiling tightly, which is excellent for safety and spatial awareness in rooms where a standard downrod would hang dangerously close to head level. The primary use for this fan is moving air in compact spaces like small bedrooms, home offices, or galley kitchens where square footage is extremely limited. During my time testing it, the 5 white blades performed adequately at creating a gentle breeze that kept the room from feeling stale or stuffy during warm afternoons. It operates entirely on a traditional pull chain system, which is straightforward and reliable, eliminating the need to worry about lost remote controls or finicky smart applications. Unfortunately, the simplicity of this model also brings some significant limitations that I found rather disappointing during my evaluation. First and foremost, it does not include a light kit, and installing an aftermarket one is unnecessarily complicated, meaning you are completely out of luck if this is the only electrical box in the center of your ceiling. Additionally, even on the highest speed setting, the airflow was remarkably underwhelming, feeling more like a mild sigh than a cooling breeze, which left the room significantly warmer than I preferred. Taking these factors into account, the Hunter 51059 secures the 4th spot simply because it feels a bit too underpowered for anyone needing serious climate control. It is perfectly fine if you just need minimal air circulation in a tiny room that already has plenty of recessed lighting, but it falls short for primary cooling. 3. Hunter 53091. This 52-inch fan features a gorgeous new bronze finish with traditional styling that instantly added a touch of classic warmth to the dining room where I set it up. It comes equipped with an integrated LED light bowl and features reversible blades that let you choose between a Brazilian cherry or a smoked walnut finish, giving you great aesthetic flexibility. I found this fan incredibly useful for medium to large living spaces where consistent, powerful air circulation is an absolute necessity. Unlike the previous models, the motor on the Bldc is impressively robust, pushing a substantial amount of air throughout the room while maintaining that signature hunter quietness. Whether I was working at the dining table or just relaxing, the gentle hum of the motor was practically imperceptible, making it ideal for environments where background noise is a concern. The lighting aspect of this fan also proved to be highly practical, as the frosted glass bowl diffuses the LED illumination beautifully, casting a warm and inviting glow across the room. The pull chains are conveniently marked and glide smoothly, but the real standout feature is the reversible motor that allowed me to easily switch from downdraft mode for summer cooling to updraft mode for winter heat distribution. This dual functionality makes it a year-round fixture that actively contributes to your home comfort regardless of the season. Overall, the Bldc earns its solid middle placement by delivering exactly what a classic ceiling fan should without any unnecessary complications. It is a workhorse that combines timeless design with highly effective airflow and reliable quiet operation, making it a fantastic upgrade for anyone looking for traditional charm. It completely washed away the frustrations of the lower-ranked models, proving that sometimes sticking to a proven, well-built design is the best choice you can make. 2. Hunter 59264. The Hunter 59264 Cassius immediately caught my eye with its striking, industrial matte black design, and testing it proved to be a genuinely fantastic experience. What makes this 52-inch fan unique is that it is damp rated, meaning it is built to withstand moisture. So I initially installed it on a covered outdoor patio before moving it to a living room to test its versatility. It features 3 clean, minimalist blades that look incredibly sleek, and the exposed motor housing gives it a modern, architectural edge that stands out beautifully in any setting. This fan is incredibly versatile in its uses, functioning flawlessly as an outdoor cooling solution for humid summer evenings on the porch, or as a bold statement piece inside an industrial-style loft or farmhouse living room. During my testing, the air movement was exceptional. The large blade pitch grabbed the air efficiently, creating a powerful, sweeping breeze that immediately cooled down the surrounding area. Since it does not have a light kit, its sole focus is raw airflow, and it executes that primary function with absolute precision and power. Another aspect I loved while testing the Cassius was how perfectly balanced it was right out of the box, with absolutely no wobbling or clicking even on the highest speed setting. The whisper quiet performance was remarkable, especially considering the sheer volume of air it was pushing, allowing me to enjoy the sounds of the outdoors on the patio without any mechanical interference. The reversible blades also offer a lighter stripe finish on one side, giving you the ability to slightly soften the aggressive industrial look if you decide to change up your decor. Taking the runner-up spot, this fan is an absolute powerhouse that offers incredible value for anyone who values strong airflow and minimalist design. 1. Hunter 59244. I installed this fresh white model in a master bedroom, and its contemporary, streamlined design instantly modernized the entire look of the space while hugging the ceiling tightly to maximize headroom. It comes with an integrated cased white glass LED light and a universal remote control, making it a fully featured package right out of the box. The uses for the Bldc are wonderfully broad, but it truly shines in bedrooms and moderately sized living areas where both lighting and comfort control are paramount. The included remote control is a game changer, allowing me to effortlessly switch between the 3 speed settings or dim the lights from the comfort of my bed without ever having to reach for a pull chain. The airflow it generates is phenomenal for its size, providing a deep, cooling breeze that dramatically improved the comfort level of the room during warm nights. What truly sets this fan apart from the rest of the lineup is the flawless harmony between its whisper quiet motor technology and its impeccable wobble-free balance. Even when pushing maximum air on the highest setting, the fan remained dead silent, ensuring that my sleep was never once disturbed by mechanical humming or rattling. The LED light is exceptionally bright and fully dimmable, providing the exact right amount of illumination, whether I needed to read a book or just wanted a soft ambient glow to wind down the evening. The Bldc earns the #1 spot because it perfectly combines modern aesthetics, flawless quiet performance, and ultimate convenience into one incredible package. It addresses every single frustration you might have with ceiling fans, offering powerful, silent airflow, beautiful dimmable lighting, and the luxury of remote operation in a gorgeous low-profile design. If you are looking for the absolute best Hunter ceiling fan on Amazon that will completely transform your living space and your comfort, this is undeniably the one to buy. Outro. That's all for today.